長秘密捜査官警視正機動刑事ジバン。
大盛りブロックやれ。
It's the summer of 1989, and Toei's Manga Matsuri Festival is ready to unveil its latest theatrical works to fans of anime and tokusatsu heroes. These included original movies for Himitsu no Ako-chan, Akuma-kun, Dragon Ball Z, and Kidou Keiji Jiban. This last work was based on the Metal Hero television series that was being broadcast on TV Asahi during this period. Jiban is the 8th entry in Toei's Metal Hero series, which originated with Space Sheriff Gaban in 1982. Partly inspired by the premise of Orion Pictures' RoboCop, Jiban's storyline centers on Naoto Tamura, a detective for the Tokyo Metro Police who is killed in the line of duty by a Bioron monster while protecting the world-renowned engineering expert Dr. Kenso Igarashi. Grateful for the detective's sacrifice, Dr. Igarashi performs a special procedure that reveals Tamura into the ultimate weapon to counter the Bioron crime syndicate, Mobile Detective Jiban. Jiban's TV series chronicled the battle between the robot detective and the Bioron crime syndicate across 52 episodes between January of 1989 and January of 1990. A cinematic work was also produced and premiered on July 15, 1989 as part of Toei's Summer Manga Matsuri Festival. Entitled Great Explosion at the Monster Factory of Fear, this movie showcases a more explosive and elaborate presentation of the series' core elements. The film's plot centers on a series of strange incidents that Jiban is investigating. They include stolen uranium, the disappearance of an award-winning thoroughbred horse, hundreds of diamonds that were taken from a famous store in Tokyo, and the kidnapping of children from a boat museum. It turns out that the Bioron crime syndicate is behind these occurrences, and it's all part of a new biotechnology plan to create new types of monsters that will be emotionless and invulnerable. But before their plans can come to fruition, Jiban discovers the syndicate's base of operations and puts a stop to their newest plot. From the action-filled motorcycle chase scene that opens this movie to its explosive-filled finale, Great Explosion at the Monster Factory of Fear is a non-stop Toei hero action-packed theatrical work that is tremendously fun to watch. Like many other Toei hero cinematic works, this movie is essentially a higher-budget, widescreen presentation of the TV series it's based on. Its main highlights are about 10 to 11 action segments and 4 original Bionoids created for this movie, which include Bat Block, Ammo Block, Spider Block, and their combined form, Great Gibanoid. Noteworthy scenes in the movie include Detective Yoko Katagiri taking on Marsha and Karsha while escaping the underground laboratory, plus Jiban's first encounter with each of the movie-exclusive Bionoids as they initially catch him by surprise by using their unique powers. The major set piece of the movie starts about 14 minutes into its runtime, when Jiban is trapped and surrounded by all of Bioron's forces. It's a non-stop sequence that begins with the robot detective fending off the massive firepower of their weapons and quickly reversing the tide of the battle, which leads to major fights against the new Bionoids as well as their final combined form. And it all culminates with Jiban's thrilling, wall-breaking escape from the base's self-destruction. These scenes are supported by well-crafted practical effects, wire-supported flying stunts, characters breaking through the wall scenes, stop-motion animation, and numerous explosions to accentuate the presentation of these effects and scenes. In many respects, the storyline is secondary to the action in this movie. Following its theatrical run, the film was released on VHS by Toei in January of 1990. The movie was also included in the Toei Special Effects Hero The Movie Box DVD collection in 2007. This would be followed by the series DVD release in 2009, which included the movie in the 5th volume. Great Explosion and the Monster Factory of Fear has a runtime of 24 minutes, which makes it fairly easy and fast to watch. If you're in search for an action-packed Toei hero movie, this 1989 Metal Hero film is highly recommended.